Welcome to Good Mythical MORE. We're celebrating 1,700 more.
But
episodes.
first, we're trying to guess the definition to the word. Snickers knee.
Snickers knee?
Snickers knee.
Snickers knee? That's when you fall knee first into a candy bar. It doesn't have to be a Snickers though.
Right, it's just like when you use the word Coke to refer to any soft drink. This is like
when your knee goes into any
this is when you go underneath the bleachers at like a high school football game. I've never done that. And then you get down there and you're on your knee because you're thinking maybe I'm going to propose, and it accidentally goes into a Snickers bar. Not that ever
or any
happened
candy
to me.
bar.
I never almost proposed to someone underneath, the bleachers and got my knee in a Snickers. That never happened.
It's actually a knife usually used as a weapon.
A Snickers knee.
Hey guys, we have some notes from many of you. Well, I don't know what they say because we haven't read them, but I'm told that it is in some way a celebration of this show, the fact that we've done 1,700. Can we just take 1 second?
Let's take 17 seconds.
Let's take 1,700 seconds. And think about, that was it. That's good enough.
No, 17 seconds is what I'm doing.
I was gonna do 1,700 and then I was like,
that wasn't as good of a joke.
It's not worth it. It's not as good of a joke. I mean, that's a lot of episodes. All right. Just, sometimes it's like, yeah, we do, we tell people about the show, yeah, we do the show, blah, blah, blah. It's 1,700 episodes. Like, what? 1,700, anything.
How?
Nobody
Why?
got business doing stuff like that.
Why, guys?
Nobody in their right mind. Only because of you and your dedication. Thank you. You want to read this first letter? Letter number 1. We're reading 17 notes. This is the first one.
This one is from Arsha Bawa. Hi, for starters, congrats on this amazing milestone. GMM has been a big part of my life since I was a kid, and I'm so happy about that. You guys are simply amazing and inspire many people like myself to live a mythical life. It was you who helped me out of the darkest times, and you've been here to celebrate my accomplishments with me too. Not to forget, y'all built one of the best communities ever. Thank you so much for everything. Much love. Arsha. P.S. Rhett, you look amazing with that hair and beard.
Thanks for that note.
I didn't add that. Sweet. That was there.
And we didn't build the community exactly. It started with our videos, but the community builds the community.
The community built itself. It's a self-building community.
I mean, you support each other, you encourage each other. It's pretty awesome.
Can I also say that Rhett's hair and beard looks really good in the vlogs that we post on Saturdays on the Rhett and Link channel.
I just thought you were just adding another compliment.
That's right.
I was actually coming into the light to get into position.
We dropped a new vlog last Saturday, didn't we, Stevie?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, on the Rhett and Link channel, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. 2-man vlog.
But you already knew that. A perver hire noted us. My brother introduced me to GMM by showing me the Never Wet episode. Classic thumbnail. I remember thinking to myself, these guys are weirdos, and went back and watched the prior seasons. That was almost 6 years ago. Since then, I've completed my bachelor's and master's, and now am pursuing my PhD. You go! I've laughed out loud on so many occasions while watching these guys' shenanigans, cried through the entirety of the 1000th episode, and experienced sympathetic gag reflex every time Link barfs. Sorry. Wishing these two best friends all the happiness in the world, that's all. Also, this goes without saying, but your crew is awesome. That's right. Congratulations to Rhett and Link and the entire crew for 1,700 episodes. Hugs and love all the way from India. A pervert thank you, and it doesn't go without saying. The crew is amazing. We couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you. Thank you, crew.
So thanks for saying it.
You're like family.
Link, I was also, I wanted to tell you how good you look today, specifically, but mostly just the t-shirt that you're wearing. Did you know that if you're not you and you're anyone else watching this, you can get that t-shirt for 17 hours only?
If it's the day that this video came out.
Yeah.
Right, you gotta be
jump on it.
On the
Pause
day.
the video, be over there.
And I don't mean to not be sincere, because this is very sincere. I sincerely want you to go to mythical.com and get the t-shirt.
You sound sincere.
You sincerely think I look good in the t-shirt.
Yeah.
Whatever.
This one's from Bethany Glazier.
This is number 3.
Greetings, y'all. I have watched the two of you and the rest of the GMM fam since I was in middle school. Wow, it is crazy to believe because I am in college now. From the wacky challenges to introducing, people are continuing their education, higher education even.
They're not abandoning us when they get smarter.
Right. To introducing highly admirable guests to the set, y'all kept the YouTube platform a safe haven. You guys gave a place where many of us could procrastinate on cramming for exams. Okay, that's a little bit different now. Or finally get to see what would happen to a random item if it sat in various liquids for a long time. Yes, really getting to the bottom of all the mysterious elephants in the room. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for doing what y'all do best and making irreplaceable content. Keep spinning the wheel of mythicality. Sincerely, that girl, Bethany Glazier from Alabama.
Thank you, Bethany. Number 4 comes from Nikki Spence. Dear Good Mythical Morning, I've been a fan for years and wanted to send you a short message to tell you how much I've appreciated and love your show. I actually ended up purchasing the vacuum from one of your videos because who could really pass up a vacuum that could suck up a sandcastle?
That's what I said.
On a more personal note, when my daughter was born, she had terrible acid reflux and colic. GMM helped me a lot during that difficult time. I would often put on your show in the background to keep me sane throughout the day. Once she got over the colic, she has been one of the happiest babies I've ever seen, but the first few months were definitely rough. Thanks for helping me through it, and please pass along my gratitude to the crew. Here's a photo of baby Lily. Thanks again, Nikki Spence. Look how cute.
That's a post-colic baby.
Thank you, Nikki.
See in the dictionary next to post-colic baby. Number 5 from Kellen Constantine. Watched you guys from the TurboTax days. Wow. The collaboration with Mr. Guitar Man was one of my favorite things when I was growing up and strongly influenced my taste of art and willingness to try new things. Thank you guys for being so consistent and evolving while still staying true to where you started.
Consistent yet evolving.
Stay cool, Kellen.
Thank you, Kellen.
You too, Kellen.
Number 6 comes from Wendy. And they're in no particular, we're not ranking these. It's just, I'm just counting them because we're doing 17. The 6th worst note we got, no, this is good, Wendy. I hope, I haven't read it. The last 1,700 episodes have been amazing. Link's retching always makes me laugh, and Rhett always winning everything is so funny.
That's not always.
Me and my kids always sit together to watch you while having our dinner. Hey, in my eyes, there hasn't been one bad episode. We could, well, you know what? You could tighten up a little bit.
There have been, at least a couple.
We could happily stick any episode on and know we would laugh. Here's to another 1,700 episodes. All our love, Wendy, Brandon, and Faith. English mythical beast from Newcastle upon Tyne.
I've been to Newcastle upon Tyne. I made a stop in there, this summer. Number 7 from Steve, just Steve. You both have my respect.
Finally.
That's it. Notice it. For how you created a welcoming, open experience for fans of all ages, faiths, and nationalities. Oh. Your honesty and integrity is to be admired. Thank you. Thank you, Steve. Now, Stevie,
don't admire us.
This wasn't you, right?
Buy our merch.
No, that one wasn't me.
Because sometimes you think some days, like once a month, she'll just be like, today, just call me Steve.
I'm really
I'm like, okay.
I'm feeling like a sugar crash.
Ooh, yeah, I'm coming down hard.
I got a glow.
I've been fighting it for the past 4 minutes.
We have more ice cream.
Erica Darnell. Dear Rhett and Link, why did I not hear y'all until August of last year?
I don't know.
Double question marks. I hate that I discovered you so late, but I love that you found 1,700 ways to make my day. My family and I enjoy not only Good Mythical Morning, but also Good Mythical More. All your music videos, as well as the dozens of crazy sketches you've put out over the years. I recently saw a clip from an episode about overcoming one's fear of spiders, and I literally laughed so hard I peed.
Good.
Hope it hit a spider. So congratulations on that one. It doesn't happen often. Oh, good. Anyway, many, many thanks to Rhett and Link and all the Mythical crew who worked so hard to make it all possible. With heartfelt appreciation, Erica Darnell. Thank you, Erica.
And a little bit of pee. And number 9 from Julia Akonska. As a man with glasses once wrote in a birthday message to his very tall and bearded best friend, there's a lot of me I couldn't be without you. That's how I feel about GMM and everything you guys create. So grateful for you guys. Julia O. from Poland.
Julia O. Skylar, I discovered GMM in a very... Okay, I did read that right. I discovered GMM in a very stressful time in my life. My ankle surgery had just happened and I didn't have much else to do. Since I've discovered y'all, I've made tons of friends who care about me. My whole life, I thought being weird was something to look down on myself for, but the Mythical crew, along with Rhett and Link, taught me how wrong I was. GMM gave me a place to grow and thrive. I got back into art again. I'm making friends, and it's all because of you. In the past few years, I've learned I'm slowly going deaf. So naturally, I was excited when the ASL shirt came out, but I knew I didn't have the money for it, so I was a little bummed out. A friend of mine, another mythical beast, bought it from me, so I'd have a reminder that going deaf shouldn't be scary. That meant a lot to me. Lastly, I want to share some art with you as I thank you for always being the highlight of my day. Skylar, thanks for sharing this. It means a lot to know that we, all of us, and what we create means so much to so many of you, and also that you mean so much to each other. Whether it's on the Discord, on the Mythical Society, or on Reddit, or on Twitter, or on Instagram, or everywhere that you guys are talking to each other, it's just pervaded by positivity and encouragement. So,
yes, thank you, Skylar, and thank you for that art. This one is number 11 from Amelia Klon. This email had no subject and no text, only this photo of isopods surrounding a bag of Doritos.
There's a universe somewhere where that is our show and those are the hosts.
Well, that's a killer thumbnail.
Yeah, so, like can we use that as the thumbnail?
They're doing something right
for this video.
Doing something
Zach,
right.
You cool with that? Like maybe put our heads over it, like making a face like.
You know what? Just take it under advisement. Don't take it as a mandate.
Number 12 from Sage Haley. Hello, Rhett and Link. First, I want to congratulate you on 1,700 episodes of Good Mythical Morning. It is truly amazing how, for so many years, you have managed to keep this show. I'm like getting emotional. I can't read this anymore. I just feel like I'm gonna cry.
Is it the ice cream or the nuts?
I think.
Is it the peanut butter? The caramel?
See if you can make it.
Firstly, I want to congratulate you on 1,700 episodes of Good Mythical Morning. It is truly amazing for how for so many years you have managed to keep this show going strong and still continue to bring in new and exciting ideas each season. These 1,700 episodes of GMM have inspired me to reach out to other mythical beasts online and become part of this amazing community of fans. As a matter of fact, they have also inspired me to create my own YouTube content. Here's to at least another 1,700 episodes. Hopefully you don't stop until you've reached 2,000 or 5,000 or even 10,000. Somebody do the math on how old we would be at 10,000 episodes. Maybe TikTok will have finally crumbled by that point. Either way, keep being your mythical best. Love you lots, Sage.
Okay, let me try again. Amanda, number 13. I've been watching GMM since nearly the beginning, season 2. Haha. You guys have always been a constant in my forever changing world. You two were the highs in my hundreds of lows, and I cannot imagine how to thank you two. I don't know where I'd be without you two. I certainly would not be my mythical best. And I definitely would not have the love for beans and peanut butter that I have today.
You're welcome.
I would never imagine that two strange dudes making even stranger videos on the internet would be the two biggest role models that I have. Thank you for everything you've done. Thanks, Amanda.
Number 14, Blake Brockman. Link, Rhett, and the Mythical crew. I need to admit that I am only a recent viewer of GMM, having really started watching a year ago.
That's good. That's
Y'all
fine.
came up in my suggested videos. YouTube continues to work for us. And I remembered I had friends who loved y'all when I was in high school, so I figured I'd give it a chance. Glad I did. Y'all reminded me that having fun is so important to enjoying this life. Since watching, I've never missed an episode of GMM. I've gone back to watch some older episodes that interest me and listen to Ear Biscuits. I also have a signed copy of The Lost Causes of Bleak Creek. Thanks so much for what y'all do. I have loved your recent Ear Biscuits. Keep searching, fellas. Blake Brockman.
Thank you, Blake.
Blake Brockman, you should be a news anchor, if nothing else.
Like, you make it sound like a last resort.
Hi, I'm Blake Brockman.
Merrily Lackle, subject, I like your boots. I'm listening. Dear Toe and Tinkus.
Okay, all right, got it.
Today is the day you become yet another toad older. Toad older. Let me try again. Today is the day you become yet another toad older. What laughs and cries we've had. I can't start at how much gold ethical vowing means to me. It's really turned my climbing heart upside down. The sun is rising on the east side. When is the day gonna come back? I don't know. Sincerely, the child of Toe and Tinkus.
I think this maybe was dictated.
So auto-corrected?
With like an off-brand phone.
What if this is the one that we got really emotional about?
Dictated to like a Moto Razor.
We turned the climbing heart upside down. Okay, 2 more.
From Nicole Dumas. Since I was in elementary school, I have watched Good Mythical Morning every weekday to get me out of bed. Now here I am, a senior in high school, still watching this amazing channel. I love everything about you two and the Mythical crew. The amount of laughter and joy you brought to my mornings is unbelievable. I have made many friends that are also mythical beasts and have gained inspiration to make my own videos ever since I was 8. I have completed a 2-year class in video production and I would never have done it without you guys. You keep me going every day and I thank you two so much for all that you have created. Keep being your mythical best. Love, Nicole Dumas.
And to wrap up our celebration of 17 notes, and thank you for all the notes that were sent in. Sorry we can't read them all on the show, but we will tattoo them all on our bodies.
Well, at least on one person's body.
Leah Bostwick wraps things up for us today. Hello, Mythical team. It all started 6 years ago when my youngest brother showed my whole family this YouTube video of 2 guys eating super weird tacos. I immediately thought, wow, this is so dumb. Who watches this?
Exactly.
Those tacos look disgusting. But who would have thought that watching these 2 Southern boys would forever make such an immense impact on my life? What turned into watching a few videos a week with my siblings turned into a daily routine, which turned into so much more. I just want to personally thank Rhett and Link for teaching me how being my mythical best can influence so much positivity and creativity in every facet of my life. I love y'all and everything that you do. Sincerely, Leah. We met Leah. Yeah, she put a picture.
Yes.
She did not write Lerv on her hand. She got it permanently tattooed on her fingers.
In exactly the same
in solidarity with me.
That you did on LTAT. Look at that.
Maybe I'll get it, Leah.
Yours has since washed away.
Yeah.
Thank you for all the notes. We took 18 minutes and a little bit more to get through that. I was really shooting for 17 because it would have been perfect. 17 notes, 17 minutes. But you know what? I mean, with 18 minutes, maybe we snuck another ad in there.
Yeah, let's end with that money grabbing sentiment. Was that?
That was very convincing.
Is that convincing?
It looked like it was pulling me.